guys. So now I'm sorry that I didn't upload the last one of my what if videos for last night. I have two more series that I plan on starting. And this one is going to be a little different. I mean, well, not a little different, but it's going to be not overpowered. Um, it's not going to be where Deku, he has these amazing abilities to either stop time or the Ten Tails Jinchuriki or the symbiotes or none of that. No, Deku has something a little different. He has something that no one in. The only person who comes close to it is Tokoyomi. But Tokoyomi's shadow doesn't exceed life. He can't create multiple of them. So what I'm going to say today is, what if Deku had animal creation? And animal creation basically states that you can create any animal that you like if it's as long it doesn't even have to be real. It can be mythical or it could be mythical. It could be real. It could be extinct. You don't need any benefits of it. All you need is just to keep on, to keep training this ability. Alright, so what I'll say is that in this what if, a lot of people view Deku as having an evil quirk because no one in My Hero Academia has the ability to create life, to, who's basically viewed upon as God, who can establish and give life to people. Maybe All For One can, but, and a lot of people view a lot of people view Deku's quirk as evil, but a lot of people don't. They just think that, oh, well, it's some harmless boy's, power. Who am I to judge? Can't say anything about it. So, let's just start this off. And we're not going to backtrack all the way back to where Deku was born and stuff like that. No. Let's say that Deku... It's the day of Deku's... before the 10-month break. It's the day before, and everybody's looking at Deku. Well, everybody's looking at Deku because they want to know what he decided to do. And how would Bakugan, not Bakugan, Bakugo, decide on taking this? How would he, do everything? So, oh boy, I don't like this. So, Deku would, he'd still want to go to UA, he'd still want to be a hero. He still want all of that because he has nothing tying him down to not he has nothing pushing him forward to villainy, and he has nothing tying him down saying that he can't do it. So in this, I'd say that Deku has immense power, okay? The first time he used his powers was against Bakugo when they both got their abilities and their quirks, and Bakugo said, "Hey, let's fight." And Deku said, "I'm not sure about this." And let's just say Deku summoned an entire dragon on Bakugo. Why am I saying this? Because, well, I don't know. Probably because it just makes, it's mythical. Oh, shit. Okay, take that. heal. Damn. Somebody go grab them. Go grab them. Go grab them. Alright. So we start this off with the teacher. The teacher asks everybody, what do you want to be? What do you want to be when you graduate? Everybody states that, well, everybody's getting ready to state what they want to be. When Deku's teacher throws the papers up and says, well, I don't need to know. I already know everybody wants to be a hero. Everybody starts cheering. And then that's when the teacher states, well, we have two people who want to go to UA, don't we? It's Izuku Midoriya and Bakugo, right? And Bakugo, he wants to go too, don't he? Damn, I died. That sucks. So, after the events that take place, Bakugo doesn't tease Midoriya because Bakugo knows that Midoriya is stronger than him. And Bakugo, I'd say he'd have a little respect for Midoriya for having a powerful quirk. Ooh, new event. Wait, what? How? I already unlocked that. No. I mean, motherfucker. 200. Huh? I have a coin doubler? Oh, so now, I'd say Midoriya and Bakugo are friends. Well, they're not friends, but they are, they're like rivals. Because they're at each other's level. So everybody is cheering that Deku and Bakugo want to go to UA because, and Deku's not shy in this one. He's more confident. He still gets a little giddy and nervous, but I mean, he knows what he's capable of. Deku knows he's a force to be reckoned with. Nobody can stop him. He's the master of his own fate, and he knows this. He knows nobody's going to tell him what he can and can't do. So, Deku, I'd say, alright. So Deku does decide to take the way home, but instead of that, I'd say the sludge villain attack never happens, due to the fact that Midoriya has the ability to create mythical creatures, right? He can just create a griffin or a pegasus and just go home. Fly home. No one's going to stop him. No one's going to tell him what he can't do. No one's going to tell him he can't do this. I just lost all three. Motherfucker, you better not. Ah, now they running. They running now. No, no you don't. Give me my fucking shit back. I mean, we lost this. I can tell we lost this. Alright, so Midoriya, the sludge villain attack never happens. No one ever gets taken over by the sludge villain, and the sludge villain is caught. He gets caught. Jesus Christ. Drop him, nigga. The sludge villain gets caught. And everything works out. 10 months of training, Midoriya can now summon things bigger than what people could do normally. Shit, retreat. Oh, fuck. He can summon better things. We're in a war. Yes, I got 13. We won 21-0. Who would have thought? Alright. How is he the star player? I got 13. Ooh. Alright. So what happens is Deku goes to the UA Sports Festival. I mean, not the... Oh, my God. I'm going way past farther. Okay. Deku goes to the UA entrance exam, and he passes the, exam. He passes the written test exam because, he has to be smarter than most people. He has to be, because of how his quirk works. His quirk allows him to do things that most people can't. His quirk allows him to create literal living beings. So, well, literal living animals. So, Deku is getting ready for the entrance exam. He goes, passes the written exam, and comes the robot test. And the first thing that everybody notices is that there's a wild animal on the field. So, but then they look at Deku, who's standing right next to it, and it's not attacking him or anything. It's just purring against his legs. It's not even a wild animal. It's an exotic animal. It's a cheetah. How did this boy learn to train a cheetah? That shouldn't even be physically possible. Gotcha, punk. Get out of here. Dang. Get my stuff. 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 I mean. Okay. So what happens is now Deku is Mighty Mike says go. And he's Deku is doing his he's taking the exam, and he's taking it seriously too. He's doing his very best. He goes out and he summons a dragon, starts demolishing one pointers, 3-pointers, and 2-pointers. He starts demolishing all of those, and he soon begins. Well, he basically gets the most points. Uraraka gets trapped. He hears a scream because this basically follows the original story, but this time no one even sees the 0-pointer because the dragon already took care of it. I'd say it's the size of an ancient dragon. The dragon already took care of it. So now Deku needs something to lift the rubble off of Uraraka. What he does is he creates a gorilla, and he picks up the rubble that's surrounding Uraraka and on Uraraka's leg and all that. And it just saves her. So Uraraka's safe. Everything's okay with her. Ooh, one more item. What's this? Damn, coat. I got coat. Brawler's coat. Upgrade. I don't even use coat. Sad. He's sad. Okay. Back to the story. A couple weeks go by, and Midoriya gets... Let's say he gets second place, okay? Because I don't want to make him too, Yeah. So he gets second place, and he's excited. His mom's excited. So he goes to UA. He walks in and it's the same scene. Bakugo's getting chewed out, but this time Bakugo greets Midoriya. It says, "Hey, Midoriya, are you ready for me to be the best?" Midoriya smiles at Bakugo and says, "Bring it." Now, Izawa comes in and he's wrapped in a sleeping bag, and everybody questions, "Who is this guy? He looks weird." And Izawa says, "Everyone, we're gonna go do the quirk assessment test." As they're going outside, they put on their gym clothes, and Izawa makes a twist to it. You know what? The person who gets last on the quirk assessment test, they'll be kicked out. Now everyone's freaking out. 5 more minutes. Everyone's freaking out. Everyone's like, "No, wait, you can't do that. That's not right." So they begin, and they begin. And basically, what happens, Midoriya gets first in the running because he summons a cheetah and he hops on the cheetah's back and it takes off. In the ball throw, he summons a bird, a toucan, puts it in the toucan's mouth and tells the toucan to fly as high as it can. It does this. Let's say Deku gets 1500. It's like third because Bakugo has the propulsion of his explosions. So he gets third, and Midori is okay with this. So then comes the grip test. Deku gets first. He summons a gorilla. Well, he creates a gorilla, and it it grips the thing, and it literally breaks it. Because gorilla's grip strengths are amazing. So Deku, let's say he got second in the running, because Ida literally has engines in his legs. So he got second. He got second, and he got first. We'll say he got third place. No, we'll say he got second place after Momo, because Momo is amazing. Bakugo got fourth. Todoroki got third. Momo got first. So the person who would have been getting kicked out of UA would have been Mineta, because what does his quirk really provide except just sticky balls? Well, and the side jumps he do perfect, but so would Midoriya, because that's just natural strength, and Midoriya kind of has that because he's been training. He doesn't just rely on his quirk all the time. On things that he knows he can do with his quirk, he'll do it, but he doesn't just always rely on it. So Izawa is impressed that Midoriya looked around the rules and he's found loopholes saying that you can't use your quirks. You can't. Saying that you can't not use your quirks. So he uses his quirk, and he uses it to the best of his ability, which amazes Izawa. So Izawa states, "You know what? You all passed. Congratulations." I'm surprised no one really figured out that I wasn't going to kick anyone out in the first place. Wait, did I not state that? So, everybody goes back to the class, and things proceed as natural. So, I'll do the the heroes versus villains test next time. And I'll see you guys later. Don't forget to like and subscribe. Peace.